So just give me a size of coin you want to hold in it, or email me a picture of the coin you want to hold. If you happen to know the dimensions, that would be the best. But I'm going to get out of here for now. My camera was not unplugged. What the hell are you talking about? It was not unplugged. Sure. There it is. That's one of them. Let's go back to that one. There it is. Okay. All right. Anyway, my computer's messing up, so give me a email me, and I will get back to you on the price. And if anyone wants any seated rolls, let me know. Tasman, did you drop your link? Yes, you did. Tasman's starting up his stream in a couple seconds or minutes. Go check him out, and I'll be over there here in a little bit myself. Messing up, so
Hello, everybody. Boy, that's really on a delay. There we go. Boy, that was quite a delay. Well, how you doing, everybody? Let's see who we got in here. Dad Spare Change. Good afternoon. Michael Hernandez. Thank you for Acoin Junkie. Thank you for teasing Will. I told you he'd know exactly where that came from. Chris Helms, American Eagle Hoarder. I still haven't got that deal fixed with the finding you on the stream or finding your channel. I cannot figure it out, and the boy hasn't been excuse me around. Hopefully tonight he can help me with it because he set it up on the other one before. Anyway, so since here, let's might as well just get cracking. I know John's going to be happy about all those drummer boys you found. Hi, Roger Ivy. Ooh. First roll magic would be nice. And you know when you the find me, or in your case you put I had it set up as exclamation point me, then you have it find me. That's what's hey Lori. That's what I was talking about. It's I typed in, unless I have it in the wrong part of the I thought it went under commands, unless I put it in the wrong area. I typed in exactly how Walker Magna had it, and when you try and put that in, it pops up with all of that stuff that I typed in, and it's just like it was just, I don't know, 65. Oh, I love 65. That's 66. That must mean we're going to find a six. Oh, no, thought we found one there for a second. So, whoop. I don't know. I was on Digging Dave's last night, and they were talking about the West Point quarters. I know right now they're down a little bit, but I think the longer you hold on to them, I think the more they're going to be worth, because they're harder. They're getting harder and harder to find, and you know, they're just not making anymore. So if you already got some, that would I really think that would the value is going to go up on them. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, obviously I could be wrong. They're maybe not as hot as they were. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I think tomorrow I'm going to try and get another camera and see if we can have an extra camera here. That way you can look at my face too. I don't know. Kind of like, I think sometimes it is. I agreed with the AEH on that. I think sometimes it's better if they can see your face when you're talking than just hearing your voice. But I need to bring the boy with me. I'll probably get the exact same camera that I have and just set it on a little tripod that they supply with it, and have one for the coin and and one for whatchamacallit. Oh, and one for my face. That way when I'm talking, you can actually see me talking. Lucky's doing good. She just went down for her. I popped another video in. If you look, the last video I put up, she went for her third puppy shot or whatever they call it. And if I wasn't holding, well, I wasn't really holding her. There was another dog in there. There was obviously younger than her, was in a cage, and that poor dog was just going nuts, yipping and yapping. And Lucky walked over to that cage, stood there, sniffed into the cage to her, and the dog stopped barking. And I thought that was so cool. The guy that had it there was so appreciative. I said, "Yeah, well, she's kind of a dog whisperer." But the one I have, she was just there, just walking around. We can let her just walk through. Well, you'll see that she has the leash on her, but she went in between Milda and I. I was over by the other dog, and the lady, or no, excuse me, it wasn't a lady. That I'm thinking of another part. The guy that brought the puppy in, he was so grateful that got too many dogs. That Lucky was able to get that dog to stop barking and whining. If you go to look at some of Milda put up a lot more videos than I did, and you'll see her. She has one that you see that she's walking over to the cage. Oh, I could do that. Why is it? Oh. There you go, Chris. Yeah, I definitely want people that are going to be here. I've already deleted a couple people, or well, I deleted them as monitors because they don't come in. If you're not going to come in, I'm not going. I want monitors to be there to be able to. Oh, why it was caged? I don't know. It was a younger puppy. I guess it was just easier for him to carry the puppy instead of putting him on a leash and walking him. I guess I'm not sure. We're trying to teach Lucky to walk on that leash, and she's actually pretty good at it. We just need to like to have one and take her in the car for rides and stuff where she doesn't go nuts. The other dogs, we can't get them to calm down. Even Kira, she'll lay down, but all she does is just like she's scared. She sits there and shakes and stuff, and it's like it stresses her out. So I don't want her in the car getting stressed out. Well, look at that. Look at Chris Helms. Yeah, you see what it does, Will? So unless I put it in the wrong area, I thought it was supposed to go in commands, And if that's not where it's supposed to be, then it's my fault. You're going to need a chest lease soon. And we already have one. That we're using that already. That one we didn't. If you looked at the video, she wasn't on one there. But normally she's on a chest lease. Yeah, be quiet, Will. I know I'm such a mean person. I mean, it was just from the car to walk into the office of the doctor. I mean, which was like, sheesh, 30, 40 feet, maybe 50. And carried her. Well, she went out to the garage, picked her up, put her in the car. She still hasn't quite figured out how to jump in the car yet. She doesn't realize those legs. Her legs are a lot stronger than she realizes. She still uses the doggy stairs to get up on the bed, and she can jump if she really wanted to. She could. Her head is over the bed when she puts her paws on it. So if they're that tall, she should be able to hop up there. Whoops. Get back there. I didn't think so. Boy, there isn't much copper in that. Nah. I think that. Oop. Move that out of the way. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that is for sure. You're a parent for your whole life. I don't care how old my kids get. They're still going to be my kids. Same with the animals. They're just an extension of my babies. Ew. Yuck. Watch that. Watch that one be. No. Nope. Say, as dirty as that was, I didn't want that one to be the DDR. Yeah, but I almost opened those dimes. I just couldn't get myself to do it. I have that roll of uncirculated dimes. I actually had them out of the area, or out of the safe, on the dresser, and I kept looking at it, and I really wanted to open it, but I changed my mind right at the last second. I'm still gonna open them. Well, they all know that I'm the alpha dog too. Oh, we can. Gotta get things off the ground. Definitely. You have to be the leader. Cannot let them rule the roost. Drummer boy. It's like I guess it's about the third one I found so far. See, even you go and buy quarters, get customer roll quarters, and you get what? 21 rolls of drummer boys. Hey, that's that farting rainbows again. You could probably get that in a. I don't know. I bet you could get close to getting that in a $10 box. Man, there's some really ugly ones here, and they're not even old. I know Stitz wants to think he's the alpha, but he finds out real fast. I don't even think he's the alpha over Lilo. I think Lilo is the alpha over him, from what I've seen. Oh, definitely. No doubt. Lori. There's no doubt about that. Especially if they get any years on them. They get those bad habits, and ugh, we're a hard species to train. Because everybody is special. Or at least they think they are. I think that's a P. Yeah. Yeah. Always gotta. Oh yeah. Yeah, especially from your dogs. You need to have, you know, respect. I don't know. I don't want them to fear me, but I want them to know that when I say something, it goes. Oh, I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can really see it. I found this. This is a penny. I found in the box, a 1954 D, and it is the thinnest penny. I thought it was as thin as it was. I thought this thing was really going to be old, and it just, I don't know what it's. It's not like it's bigger. I mean, not like wider, but it's definitely thin. It's like it's been worn down. It's like it's been around for over 100 years. I mean, I found this one. in the same box that, I mean, just, we'll put the two together. The little thin one is a 1954. The thick one is a 1925D. It's just, it's weird. It's like, where have you been to get messed up that bad? Oh, yay, 65. Hey, Walker. Hey, Walker, let me ask you a question. When you, when you sent that deal about finding somebody's channel, did you, are you supposed to put those in the commands? Because that's where I put it. I just, you know, because when I put in like my email and my not PayPal, Cash App, I put it under commands. Is that where it was supposed to go, or does it go somewhere else? In the night, or not Nightbot. I forgot the name of it. I got a feeling that might be it. I might have put it in the wrong area. Yeah, you're right too, Lori. Yes, in commands. And then I have it in the right spot. I don't know why it's... I don't know. Hopefully my son will come in and help me with it later on tonight, and we can get it figured out. So I'd certainly like to have people be able to put their channels in. Hey, hello, train. Because I don't know if Will's still here. He probably isn't. But it's just for you, Will. I ordered that one up for you, since you said you were coming over. Oop. That's a D. Now, I ended up looking at it, and I typed it in exactly how you sent it. And, well, you see how it's coming out. We'll eventually get it figured out. Or I can say my son probably will. And he can explain to me what I did wrong. Because obviously I did something wrong. Or else it'd be... Because he did it on the StreamYard. And it works fine. But in Streamlabs, I put it in. It doesn't work. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Oh, shoot. That's a spill. And hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get another camera. And then you guys will have to look at my face all the time too. Hey, boy. Later on, get the commands in so somebody can put in their link. I thought I had it put in properly, but apparently I did something wrong. So we'll have to take a look at it later. See? Hey, Kate. Can't really do it now. Unless you can do it off to. Can you do it off to the side? Didn't think so. Once the stream's up. Okay. Look at it later. No, nothing yet, AK. We're only about 10, 11, 12. This is like 13th roll. Rate of 1. Had to munch. Not a problem, Doug. Hey, Brian and the twins. Thank you for stopping in, everyone. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see what it comes up. Maybe you can see what I did wrong. I thought I put it in exactly how you sent it to me, but I obviously did something wrong. I noticed I'm starting to see less 2019 and 2020s also. It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm sure there's other people in this city that are checking for the same thing I'm checking for. I know there's at least one. For sure, I met him down at the bank. But he also does a lot of nickels and dimes and pennies, and I only do quarters, pennies, and halves. I don't know. I still might one of these days go get a box of quarters just to look for them. I know one guy, Cookie or Kira, stop. He was going through a box of quarters and found like 146 Indian heads. I mean, not Indian heads. I'm sorry, buffaloes, not Indian heads. I was thinking of pennies. Well, I'm guessing somebody didn't like this coin. And I swear I've seen this coin before. Makes me wonder if they people are doing the searching, if they put them off to one side. It's like, okay, these are we use the ones people bring back and from searching and just reuse those. I mean, the only way I know for sure is to mark some coins and see if I ever get them back. But I don't like marking coins. It irritates me when I see people do that. But I swear, some of these coins, I really believe I've seen before. Especially like that one with the scratched up face. I know I've seen that one before. What? I don't know. But I know the games still work. I know the slots and stuff. This looks like There's a space after the backslash in YouTube. Let me see if I can pull that. Let's see. Oh, it's not supposed to be a I wonder. Let me try something. Let me hit CloudBot real quick. So I won't be able to see anything in chat right now because I'm going to go to my commands. I'll edit that part. Confirm. Okay. Let's see if I... what did I do with it? All right, somebody, I deleted that. Whoops. Make sure that I have that other. Oh, is there supposed to be after? Oh, channel backs. Oh, wait a second. So it's supposed to be backslash after you do backslash channel backslash. All right, let me look and see what I got here. Oh, darn it. Confirm. Okay, try it. Try it now and see if that fixed it. Should be that knee. See. See, it's still doing it. Make sure there are no spaces between any of the last commands. All right, let me make sure. Backslash channel backslash. I might have to retype it. Yeah. From HTTP to the end, no spaces. No spaces, huh? Alright. Alright, I'll just have to redo it later. Alright. Because I should still have your see, I forget where you sent it. If you sent an email, I'll end up finding it and have my son just copy and paste it for me. Shoot. I just love dropping stuff. So much fun. Hi, Michael. Baggio? Did I pronounce that correct? Yeah, maybe it was just easier just to say Michael B. I'm usually pretty good at with last names with all those years in the post office. I don't think I'm using commas. Yeah, I'll just have him. I'll just look at. I'll just find it. Hey, stop it, dogs! Here, Cookie, come up here. Come here, Cookie. Come here. Come up here. Yeah, come on. Here. Look, there's your bone under there. Go get it. Hey. Usually she gets under my desk. And we don't have this problem. Yeah, I agree, Walker. Thanks. I'm sure my son will be able to just go in there and go do this, and it'll be done. And I'll tell him I'll just go to that pay the page you sent it to me, and you should be able to copy and paste it. I mean, I know he did it on StreamYard, and I never had any problems with that. It just StreamYard, they didn't know how to put the games in. So, well, I think you have to go to their premium, or I don't know, whatever they call it. You have to pay them money to be able to use that stuff. And I wasn't ready to do that. Not until I get monetized, where I have some money coming in. Ugh, that is ugly. Yep. Yep. Hmm. So besides that, how's everybody doing today? Is it? I know it's hot here. The last, I don't know, last week or so, it's been 100 plus every day, which to me is not that big a thing. Because when I lived in Vegas, it was during the summer, it was always over 100. But the humidity here is something else. When it's 103 or 4 and it's 40% humidity, that's just a lot. At least for me anyway. Not used to humidity. Somebody didn't like this coin either. Yeah, just down there. They bent that one up pretty good. Ooh. Can't remember what they said. Almost one of those new quarters, the one it's got the Hawaiian name on it. Well, I can't pronounce it, but that one. Every time I see that one, I always think it's a foreign coin, and I don't even try to pronounce it. Nope. Even the puppies are succumbing to the heat. They're all passed out on the floor where it's cooler. I put everybody to sleep out there. I haven't seen the chat move, and it's been a while. I know it can't be this. Be more interesting if I was finding something. Oh, yay! Found a drummer boy. Whoa, 2 drummer boys and 1 roll. We're cooking now. I know John Ruck's going to be No, I'm saving those drummer boys for John Ruck also. John's going to be really happy about all those rolls that AEH just got. I know the people hoarded those things when they came out. They thought they were going to be special because they were bicentennial and stuff. People didn't realize they were going to make them for 2 years. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the exact number, but I know there's hundreds of millions of them. They started making them in 75. They made them 75, 76. There's got to be so many of them. And I know John said he's going to make a coffee table or something out of them, but he's going to use the coins to actually make the design of the drummer boy by using drummer boys. It's going to be cool when he gets done with it. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm assuming he's going to put, when he finishes, he's going to post a picture of it. So that's definitely going to take some time. Definitely. Oh, I'm not. Hand doesn't want to work. Searching 2 boxes of dollar coins. Cool. Well, Chris, you think we're going to find any W's today? I have a feeling we're going to find at least 1. 2 would be nice. Silver is like, you got to be lucky that there. You just don't see much silver for quarters. And most, like the half dollars, most of the silver you find in those are 40%ers because a lot of people think that they're just not worth keeping. Drummer boy. $1.6 billion. Yep. I had a feeling. I really had a feeling it was way up there. And which, unless you can find one with the air on it, I don't know. Supposedly there's a DDR on it. I've never bothered to really look for it. They're worth a quarter. I know what I sell them to John. I sell him to him for face value, plus shipping and a few bucks for my time going through them and holding them and stuff. Besides that, you know, if it wasn't for that, I'd be just tossing them right back. If I'd have known that he was keeping or that he really wanted them, I would have started saving them a lot longer ago. I mean, because I used to just see them and I just toss them all back. I know I'm starting to see less and less of them now. I don't know if somebody. I'm guessing somebody here is probably keeping them. I know I'm seeing a lot less West Points. I'm gonna get up there. Ooh, whoa, that was close. Stay. That one almost got my finger. I know if a box or two I start getting all those painted quarters back again like I got last week, then I know that they're just rotating those boxes. I wouldn't know why they would do that, but who knows. See, I need to get I need one more memorial. I can't remember what the other one is now. There's one 2019 and there's one 2020. I only have one of. All the rest of them, all the other 4 designs on each year, I have multiples. I think the Lowell, I think I have like 7 of those. 7 or 8, something like that. I guess if I'd have been looking for them a lot earlier, I'd probably have a lot more. Should have realized that they'd be a little bit more valuable since there was only 2 million of each. So 10, 20 million total for the 2 years. I mean, that's nothing compared to, 300, 400 million of the other ones they did. I mean, some of them might even be in the billion, you know, a billion, who knows. Oop, excuse me. What is the other one? I'll have to look. Will says I should do a video on my West Points. I keep thinking about it. Maybe I'll wait on that. Wait till school starts. Memorial Park is the last one I need. Yeah, the last one I needed was, oh shoot, War in the Pacific. I found that one. I almost blew my speakers out. I know I probably blew some people's eardrums when I found it. And then I found at least one or two more since then. Anna, I'm crazy. Well, I'm crazy too. A lot more than you really know. Shoot. Drummer boy. Yeah. Why just take some out? I don't have to keep. You can just reach over and grab one. That would make too much sense, huh? Oh, I know here, I don't know about anybody else, but our satellite is, we've lost, in the last, 6 months or so, we've lost Fox Channel, and we've lost NBC. They're saying that the companies that own them, which are local channels, or they're supposed to be local channels, and they're saying that they want more money to keep giving them the signal. And isn't it amazing? What a football, besides NFL Network, the two channels they run on most of the time is Fox and NBC. It's like they're trying to hold you prisoner. I just think it's a real crock. That they're doing that. I know there's a lot of, according to the map they show, it affects about 3/4 of the states. This company, I think they're called Nexstar, the ones that own the rights to it or whatever. They're like little train robbers. It's like, you know, we don't pay enough for our stuff now. I remember growing up as a kid, that's about all they had was they had three stations where you had to use rabbit ears to get them. ABC, NBC, and CBS. And then if you had UHF, you could tune in some of the higher number channels, which we used to do. Sit up on Friday night and watch Elvira, the Mistress of Darkness. Now I'm showing my age. I mean, I'm assuming some of us here probably remember her. And she's like, oof, in her, she's got to be in her 70s now, if she's still around. I saw a picture of her, but I just don't know how old it was. And she still looked really good for, especially a woman of her age. Oh, didn't look at that. No, it's a D. Memorial Park. It seems to be a hard one to find, too. Yeah. It seems like the heirs on most of these coins, too, are from Philadelphia. Elvira, hostess with the mostest. Yeah. I still remember that black dress that she wore. I mean, I don't even know if it would be considered that sexy now, but back when I was a kid, that was pretty hot. And of course, you remember, you probably remember Wolfman Jack. Of course, he was mainly on the radio. Did the countdowns on, I can't remember the music he did. And I know Dick Clark did the top 40, or no, not Dick Clark, what was his name? Shoot, I can't, maybe it was Dick Clark. Always did the weekly countdown of the top 40. I mean, I don't even know if they, I don't even know if they do anything like that anymore. I don't listen to the radio that much. And every once in a while I'll be listening to the radio and I'll hear doing something like the top 40 of 1972 or something like that. So I always listen to it. Brings back memories. And there's music that I listened to when I was a teenager that I have a son that's 18 years old, and he knows the words to those songs. Of course, I think he remembers because I used to listen to him in the car when he was younger, because I just can't stand rap music, or rap music. I call it rap music. I just can't get into that stuff. Oh, what do we got here? We got a really dirty thank you. I'm kind of glad you weren't a West Point. Still would have taken it, but I'd have been going yucky. Oh, darn. I thought it said 64. I wish they'd have made silver quarters longer than they did. But, I guess they had to save money too. Cost them money to using the silver. Cost them more than what the coin was worth. Even now, the pennies. That's why I don't understand why they still make pennies. It cost them like 3 cents or something like that to make them, or 2 point something. I forget the exact number. But yet they still make them. They should just get rid of them. I know it would make my penny collection worth a lot more if they stopped making them. They'd be in demand. No, that's 2018. Been some vicious things done to these coins. Somebody just didn't like them. Was it like 5 days ago? I got a notification from YouTube that I'd finally passed 1,000 hours. So if you go by that rate, it took me 6.5 months to get 1,000 hours. So multiply that times 4, unless I get some more people watching and I start getting more hours on my videos and stuff. That's gonna put it up to a little over 2 years to hit that 4,000 hours. And I know they say you can get monetized at 500, but it is, but it's, if I remember reading it properly, it's not. You're not getting ad revenue and stuff like that until you hit 4,000, unless I read it wrong. You can sell merch and take. You can get like like super chats and stuff like that. 65, yucky. Unless I read it wrong. But, at least, I mean, I know why they want you to be able to do the super chats, so they can get their 30%. Hey, Cody. We're into about 30 rolls so far, and we have unfortunately found 0. How we doing on likes? 16. Hey, we're getting better. One of these days we'll keep hitting the 25 and start giving away some of this stuff. I got a little collection of stuff. Not that I really need it. No, it's not. There we go. I think I don't know. I think you can even have members. You can have memberships too. I think. I don't know. I'm not that worried about that. Because I think YouTube probably takes, probably takes 30% of that too, knowing them. And we have a, well, I think that was supposed to be gold plated. Kind of looks like it. Hey, Jersey. Yeah, we haven't found anything yet. Still looking. Any die chip up there? No. Any die chip up there? Nope. How about a W? No. It's a Denver. Boo hiss. Hmm. $65, yay. Put that away. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Maybe we can squeeze out 7 more likes. Oop. What happened to that thing? Ugh. That is some funky looking stuff. Ooh. That is ugly, ugly, ugly. Krusty the coin, yeah, definitely. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Yeah, that thing is it's like can't even imagine where that thing was. Hmm. See what's new going on. So anybody find anything interesting this week? I know I ask this every week. I'm hoping somebody comes up with something really interesting. I can tell you, I haven't. The best thing I found so far this week is this. It's in really good shape. It's really a nice AU coin. Keep searching those pennies, hoping someday I'll find that 1909 SVDB. Yeah, we definitely need a kaboom. Yeah, so that's been the nicest thing I found so far this week. So far. Just add it to my rolls of stuff. Whoa. It sounded weird. Okay, no, it didn't sound so weird. And I dropped it into my hand here on top of the other coins. It almost sounded hollow. I can't imagine somebody making a magic coin out of a quarter, but then why not? I've seen magic coins made out of nickels. Never seen one out of a quarter, but I've seen them out of $50 and nickels. Oh. Damn 65. Oops. Rain coming down. Chick's barn has to wait until morning. Poor chickies. Well, hopefully they don't get flooded. And we've had I don't know, about a month ago, maybe a little bit longer, we had like 12 days in a row that it rained and literally just flooded this city. Let me get the rest of these. Got 15 rolls left. Just get them all out. There we go. Another. I started taking the boxes back to the bank. It's like, yeah, I'd rather not throw them away in case somebody decides they want to rummage through my trash. I don't really want them to see $500 empty boxes of quarters and nickels and, I mean, not nickels, quarters and half dollars and stuff like that. Thinking that maybe this is a house that would be nice to rob. So I decided I started taking them back to the bank. When I gotta replace the coins, I just bring them back and give them back to them. I think they should give us a discount on because they charge a re-rolling fee of like 7 cents a piece or something like that. So if I bring them back the box, they should cut that fee down. Yeah, let's see. No. Don't see any cud there. I think it was somebody told me last week. Can't remember who it was though. That I get there's a error on those San Antonios. Guess it's just a little cut or something, but anything with a little extra metal. Come on, jeez. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it makes them a little more valuable anyway. I'll finish my statement. Hmm. 67. Something about don't see anything. Yeah, I need a big kaboom to wake everybody up. Yeah, that's not gonna fool me. drummer boy. It's been a while since I found one of those. Another drummer boy. I don't think anybody's that interested in seeing a drummer boy. You got a hen house out there too, Michael? I don't know. I just I saw I read that comment again about Chick's Barn, and I just kind of tickled my funny bone there for a second. Of course, I kind of thought of something else. Chick. Oh, it's just funny. Yeah, or maybe only in my mind. I'd love to find that high leaf, low leaf. That would be so nice. Oh, believe me, if I saw one of those, I think I would have to sit back because I would definitely blow the speakers out. What's he doing there, puppers? The wife's getting ready for the work. So the puppies are sitting by the door waiting for her to come out. Oh yeah, there's Mama. Yeah, we have some loyal doggies. No matter how, you can be gone 5 minutes or a month. They love to see you. Oh, what do we got? No. Mm. 67, 68. Oops. Upside down. No. Seems like last week I found an error on the Lowell. Oh, where is it? Up on. Come on. Where are you? What the heck? Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I have to look at it later. Anyway, it looked like right off that ledge, it looked like a smokestack was coming up. So it's just a little extra metal there. Hey, Corey. Yeah, I'm doing good. They're trying to roast me here, but besides that, yeah, we're doing good. Oop. Another drummer boy. I don't see a die chip there. Don't see one there either. I guess I should leave them. I should leave those up longer. And I'm looking on the back of those lulls. I'm looking for the, I guess what they call the gargoyle air. And these I always look. I want the broken eye on the baby bat. Haven't been able to find one of those yet either. Would be one of these days. I think it was I want to say Gina R. She found one. It's the only one I've ever seen that the eye really looks funky. It's like somebody exploded the eyeball, pressed it out. I'd like to find one just to say I found one. I don't know if there's any extra value in it or not. I say eventually it is. Just because you just don't see them. And again, on air, especially air coins and stuff, you just have to find the right person. You know, they have to want it. Because honestly, most people don't care about them. I've got a penny that well, I know is somewhere between 1959 and 70, probably 71. That it's more than 3/4 of the die is missing, or it's oops. Yeah, I guess it fell in the press, and unfortunately it doesn't have a date on it, which makes them a little more valuable when you can actually date it. But it's only got part of the back on it and just part of the front. And I know it's between those years because it was from my grandfather's collection, and he passed away in 1972. So I know it came from that, somewhere in that era. And it's pre 1982 because it weighs 3.1 grams. Or 3.1, 3.0, somewhere in that area. I don't know, I have it written on there. I weighed it just to make sure. And I know it was him because he passed away in 1972. and he's the one that found it. And then I have a newer, I won't say brand new, but I have a blank planchet from the Shield nickels because it's 2.5 grams. It's kind of cool. I'd rather that there was some stuff punched on it. I think would make it worth a little bit more. But it's kind of cool to have. You know, it's just something you don't see very often. So get a chance to see it. Hold on to it. If anything, you know, it's a conversation piece. Whoops. Move over. Thank you. Let's see. What are we doing here? Ooh, we're up to 21. 4 more likes. One more likes, and I'll go into here, pick something out for a giveaway. Oops. I'd even look and see how many people are even still here. Still 9 people watching. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta make sure. We're sitting at what? 477. So we hit that 500 sub and hold. Be having a 500 sub giveaway. I think I counted at least 6 giveaways. Some of them are from people that have sent in donations for the giveaway. Copper Owl, Chris Helms. I haven't gotten Copper Owls yet, and I haven't got American Eagle Hoarders yet, but I've gotten Walker Magnets, Chris Helms. I at least have 2 of them that are going to be given away. And I know American Eagle Hoarder said he'll send 2. He's going to send 2 ounces. So it's like 6, and then I'm going to get a box of probably halves, and I'm going to give the rolls away to the chat. And whatever you find in the rolls is yours. And then, of course, you have an opportunity to win some of the giveaways, too. Let me turn my scope around a little bit. So that'll be fun. Well, I sure wish this would have been a West Point. Because the front of it, I mean, it's got a couple of dings, but it's in pretty good shape, considering it's a circulated coin. And it's been circulating for a few years. But anybody that hasn't subbed, please do. That would be I would have greatly appreciated it. If you know anybody that might be interested. I mean, you can see this is a pretty mellow stream. Come and watch. Give it a sub. Give it a like. Watch some videos. I just hit the 1,000 hours of watch time about 5 days ago. That was kind of cool. And you got a ways to go, but you know you got to start. You got to start at the bottom and work your way up. Well, Ooh, somebody almost rubbed the face off that one. No, or is it just, no, it's just dirty. Tell your friends. Give me a sub. Doesn't cost you anything. Just click the little red button, watch a couple videos, leave a comment, share it out. Be great. We can have a nice 500 sub giveaway, and gonna make some people happy. Unfortunately, I wish I could make everybody happy, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Most of us won't get anything, which, with the exception of maybe Will's channel, that's I know that I understand the giveaway part real well, but that's all right. I win once in a while. I'm not a Jimmy LeCarry. Speaking of LeCarry, I haven't seen him in a long time. John Jacobs was coming in for a little while, then he stopped coming in. 5 more rolls for any kind of glory. I don't see anything. Oh, I know what I was going to say. If anybody is looking for any Wheaties, especially 50s and 40s, I've got several rolls, and I won't tell you they haven't been searched and stuff. I've got them broke down into the 50s, 40s, 30s. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of 30s. I don't have a lot of the teens or the 20s. I think I only have a couple rolls, and so anybody's interested about that, you can. My email address is in my about section. If you're interested, I can pop my email. If you want to know my email, hey John. I was just speaking about you, John. I said you were coming in here for a while, and then, boom, you disappeared. And soon, big as anything, there you are. But anyway, if anybody's interested in any Wheaties, let me know. If you want my email, it's just put exclamation point email, and it'll pop up. Send me an email. I'm not even sure. I probably have at least 40 rolls of pennies, and I can guarantee you they're all. If the roll says 50s, they're all 50s. If the roll says 40s, they're all 40s, so on and so forth. And one of these days, they're going to stop making pennies. Oops. Hunting nickels and lurking. Any luck, John? Yeah, I already know there's a couple of people that were that I had given mods to that I haven't seen in a long time. I took them off the mods. I want to give mods to the people that are willing to at least come and watch the stream for some time and show a little support. And you don't have to come in and, because I go to a lot of streams and I don't talk a lot because I don't like typing, but I'll see 64 DDRs. Cool. I'll at least, you know, do a little something just to make sure that YouTube knows that I'm there, and so the people will get the time. 65. The watch hours that I was actually there. What are we up to? Are we gonna make it? I don't know. 3 rolls, 4 more subs, or 4 more likes. It's not looking good. Oof. I would say no. Not there. Another drummer boy. Yeah, at least I've been finding a few drummer boys. Thank you, John. Hopefully after today, my son figures out what I did wrong. That link, people will just be able to put in exclamation point to me, and it'll pop up their channel. Somehow I put it in wrong. So I tried to see if I could do a quick fix with it while Walker was in here, but it didn't work. But we'll get it figured out. At least I know my son's just in the on the other side of the wall there. When I'm done with the stream, I'll have him come and see if we can figure it out. Or I should say him, because I'll just watch. Oh no. Down to the last roll. Well, I have found W's in the last roll before. Maybe we can do it again. As we're not going to find any silver that I can see. Hmm. I swear. I swear I've seen this quarter before. Somebody put glue or something, epoxy or something on that. Why would you do that? That's just stupid. Oh. Well, another box. No fines. That stinks. But oh well. That's why they call it hunting, not finding. Let me close this up so the dogs don't knock it over, and I have 2,000 pickup. Well, anyway, all right. Let's take a look and see what we did. Well, we got up to 21. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Close this up, put it away. Oh, well, no. Oh, she's on the other side of me. She wants a belly rub. Oh. Lori. Oops. Oh, shoot. Come here. Think Kira's getting a little longer? Cookie. Lucky. Lucky. Come here, Lucky. Come here. Lori wants to see you. Lucky. Back up. Just for you, Lori. It was 3 weeks from the last time that we took her to the vet to get her other shot. The last time we took her, she went, well, the first time she was 9 pounds, went to 17 pounds, and yesterday she was 26.7. She almost gained 10 pounds in 3 weeks. That dog is going to be big. And she eats like it too. Oh, I guess I thought I put that up there. Michael Hernandez. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, she's and that girl's got some long legs. And she's getting this really super curly hair all over her now. Yeah, she's gonna be dominating Kira here pretty soon. Kira can still kind of hold her down because she's got her by, 25 pounds or so, maybe 30. Don't grab that. She's, but she is getting huge. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Nobody can say that I don't have happy puppies. Yeah, you can. I'm sure glad we started taking pictures and videos of her when we first got her, and we just keep taking more. And we can, because we don't see the growth as much, because you see them every day. But you start looking at the pictures of when we first got her, up to now, she is just unbelievable. I mean, in 6 weeks, she's got from 9 pounds to almost 27 pounds in 6 weeks. But this is, guess is what they do, huh? So anyway, that was it. We did not find anything, which, that happens. There's always next time. I will take these back tomorrow. Get some more. I'll probably get a $50 box for Sunday. And lucky is lucky, yes. Yeah, because all of her siblings, she had 2 or 3 other siblings. They all passed away. They all had, according to the lady that Imelda got her from, they had parvo. The pictures I saw of them, I don't think the lady fed them. But, it is what it is. Lucky, she took the healthiest looking one, and it was Lucky, and she's doing real well. Yeah. You sound like a lawnmower or chainsaw. Yeah, I get to listen to this all the time. It's fun to listen to at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a blast. Anyway, so that's all I have for today. We made it to 21 subs. 21 subs. I'm 21 likes. We're getting closer. As soon as we start hitting that 25, start giving away more stuff. And as soon as we hit that 500, we'll have a good giveaway. Yeah. My wife won't tell me where she lives because I guess it's a co-worker. Because I would turn her in. She just leaves them in the backyard, and I don't know. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let that drop because it gets me really irritated how people treat their animals. If you're not gonna take care of them, don't get them. And if you're gonna let your dog have puppies, take care of them. If you're not, get your dog fixed. Lucky will be down next month, and she will get spayed next month. I think she would be cool to have some puppies, but we have enough dogs. We don't need it anymore. Anyway, so thank you everybody for coming. I do appreciate it. Sunday, I might start a little earlier, maybe around noon on Monday. Sunday. This is all in make sure that I can get a box, but I'm pretty sure I will. If I can't make it up, I will put out a notice that I'm not going to stream. Because I haven't been putting the notices out because I seem to get about the same amount of people whether I put the notice out or not. And pretty much everybody knows I'm streaming now Thursdays and Sundays. So eventually more people are going to find me. Anyway, thank you very much for everybody coming today. Have a wonderful day. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Have a nice weekend. And I'm sure I'll see you some around at some other stream.